Is it too late to buy Ondo? Ondo price hits record high as SpongeV2 eyes major exchange listings. Tim Hakki last updated. March 26, 2024 15:54 EDT 3-minute read. Source, Adobe/M.Gierczyk Flux Protocol and Ondo DAO's governance token Ondo set a new all-time high ATH earlier today, according to data by CoinGecko. In the morning GMT, Ondo rose to a record price of $9,934 before pulling back 11% to its current level of $8,679. Ondo is currently the 95th biggest cryptocurrency in the world, with a market capitalization of over $1.2 billion. On its website, the protocol touts itself as a new paradigm for securities tokenization. Now that right there may be obvious marketing speak, but it hasn't stopped investors from flocking to Ondo after a crucial bit of crypto adoption news last week. Ondo rallies on BlackRock tokenization news. Keen-eyed watchers first noticed Ondo price began to increase in the middle of last week on news that BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager with over $9 trillion in assets under management AUM, launched a tokenized fund on Ethereum with an asset tokenization platform called Securitize. BlackRock simultaneously announced that it had strategically invested in the tokenization platform but did not disclose details of the deal. What does this all have to do with Ondo? After all, we know BlackRock has been bullish on crypto for a while. The fact that the asset manager's newly launched Bitcoin ETF is the #1 regulated Bitcoin investment product in the world right now since its launch in January proves that the company is bullish. Tokenization clearly represents BlackRock's next move in blockchain. It's hardly surprising, considering Citi and JP Morgan have trialed the technology too recently. Beyond these two, other titans of TradFi have taken their own first steps in security tokenization, including France's third-largest bank, Société Générale, Standard Chartered, and asset managers Franklin Templeton and South Korean's Murray. Ondo price prediction. New ATH incoming. Over on Ondo trading chart we can see that the token is trading noticeably below its 30-day moving average as its relative strength index RSI heads down to 30. Taken together, the two signs indicate a lot of recent selling pressure in the last few hours. Altogether, even if Ondo continues shedding value, it's very likely the token can find short-term support at 80 cents, a range the token sustained through last week's volatility. If Bitcoin continues to rally, which is likely given the upcoming halving on April 19 will cut the new supply in half, then Ondo could foreseeably post a new ATH in the near future. Soak up Ondo slipperiness with Sponge. Given Ondo recent volatility, investors may want to look into small-cap altcoins that are still in the midst of a pre-sale. After all, the earlier, the better in a bet like crypto. One promising new speculation is the meme coin Sponge. When it launched in May 2023, Sponge was priced at 25 cents. In less than a year, it has hit around 2,147 cents or 8,500% higher. In addition to reinvigorating the meme coin landscape, it's also the native token for a promising new ecosystem. Sponge is an ERC20 standard token created on Ethereum. It recently upgraded and migrated to a V2 on Polygon, an Ethereum Layer 2 scaling solution. Sponge currently sells for 2,918 cents in an ongoing pre-sale. Although the migration has been in the pipeline since January, a recent liquidity pool attack expedited it. SpongeV2 upgrade introduced a couple of key improvements, the foremost of which is a new staking model that offers a minimum yield of 40% APY. This rate yield varies according to the number of stakers and tokens locked up and currently sits at around 392%. After the team lists the token on CXs, it will launch a play-to-earn blockchain game where players commit Sponge to race SpongeBob and friends around Bikini Bottom for Sponge rewards. With its dual revenue staking/gaming model, Sponge is looking to seriously disrupt low-utility larger market cap rivals like Pepe, Doge, and Whiff. Be an early supporter and buy and stake Sponge on the website. Follow us on Google News. Disclaimer. Crypto is a high-risk asset class. This article is provided for informational purposes and does not constitute investment advice. You could lose all of your capital.